Hello, Felipe, you there?
Hello,
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm okay.
All right, yeah. Oh, nice, very nice. What are you doing? How have things been? Hello? How have things been? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to turn this off. 1 second. Da. So, Lohani, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, how have you been? Oh, coronavirus.
Typing
Huh? Are you okay?
it. Okay.
My goodness. So, where's Cloud GC? Where's everybody else? So, guys, what have you been doing for 2 weeks? Anything new? Anybody? Come on, gotta speak, guys. Gotta speak. Halili, are you there? No. Oh,
Hello.
hello. Halili, hello.
Hi.
Hey, doll. Guys, I gotta make something clear to you, okay? From now on, the school is going to require everybody to turn on their cameras, even on Saturday morning, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys slide today because nobody knew. But from this point forward, the camera's on, okay? Because we can't have people disappearing anymore. It's just been happening too much. And like a whole year without anybody appearing on camera, no, because we had a lot of problems with students not passing on the test and then complaining to the school, and then we watched the videos and they just were never in front of the camera. So things are changing a little bit because they have to, because it's necessary. All right. Everybody understand? Yes. Guys, hey, I need voices here. I'm not talking to myself. This is a classroom. Teacher speaks, you answer. You guys understand or not?
So.
So? Okay.
Me too, so.
Câmera, liga, ponto. Ok, acabou. É isso. Ok? Porque vocês estão, não vocês, mas os alunos estão escondendo atrás da câmera desligada, entendeu? Sumindo, fazendo outras coisas. E depois reclama que não passou na prova. Entendeu? Ele tá falando, não, por causa do professor e entendeu? Que não foi o caso comigo, mas já aconteceu com outros. E...
Teacher, então,
Então,
Eu tava pegando meu
eu
livro.
sei, todo mundo tem desculpa, eu sei. Tudo... Ok. Ô, gente.
Não, só quero saber se nessa vai precisar.
Hã? Que foi?
Tipo, nessa aula vai precisar porque eu não uso meu celular pra usar a câmera. É outra coisa.
Ah, tá. Ó, é para usar na sala de aula. Agora, ó, é o seguinte, com vocês, eu tenho certo amor por vocês, certo? Então eu vou entender. Mas, gente, se eu chamo você, você não tá uma vez, nunca mais. Ok? Tô deixando bem claro. Se você quer sair, tranquilo, precisa fazer alguma coisa, legal. Mas sala de aula, o que se faz? Você avisa o professor. Certo?
Uhum.
Ok, então é só isso. Porque o problema agora não é com vocês. Aliás, não é problema também. É falta de respeito. Então, a pessoa liga a câmera só para marcar presença e depois reclama para os pais. Não, porque a aula não é terrível, mas não está mexendo com o celular, está fazendo outra coisa. Você sabe como que é. Todo mundo sabe como que é. Então, a gente precisa ver isso. Mas não é culpa de ninguém aqui. Não é culpa de ninguém, aliás. É uma coisa natural, o povo faz. Mas deu um problema no fim do semestre, então por isso que a gente está pedindo de todo mundo, ok? Só para deixar claro. Mas com vocês eu relaxo um pouco, porque sábado de manhã também, né? Todo mundo feio. But what are we gonna do? Porém, quando eu falo, gente, melhor que você dá uma resposta para mim, porque senão eu vou marcar que você não tava. Ok, pronto.
Ok.
Alright? É ponto. É isso. Não tem desculpa. Se não me dá uma resposta, não tá aqui. Porque você não está se mostrando. Se eu estou vendo você e você não dá a resposta, é uma coisa. Agora, se tá tudo preto, a escolha é sua. Entendeu? E as consequências também. Certo? Ok. Você entendeu isso, Claudice, que some o tempo inteiro? Tá vendo? Não tá nem aí. Não falei? Liga a câmera e não tá aí. Claudice! Claudice! Cadê você? Agora é a mensagem. All right, good. So,
O
all right.
microfone, ó. Falou.
Okay. So, hello, guys. Everybody's awake now. Everybody's awake. Hello, Kimchi. How are you?
I am sleepy.
Yeah? No, I'm sleepy. How about you, Marcus? How are you?
I'm good.
You good? Marcus is
Yes.
good. Marcus is okay? I couldn't tell if that was Marcus. Marcus, you okay?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. And Lohani's all right? She's alive? Felipe's okay? Claudice, are you there? You said your microphone's not working, yeah? Não? Ok, gente, ó, já são 4, 5 meses, certo? De aulas online. E a gente vai ter mais 4, 5, ok? Compra outro microfone, compra outros fones, ponto. Tem uma realidade agora. A gente precisa das coisas. Você chega na sala de aula sem lápis, eu vou falar, ok, compra o lápis.
Falou que vai ligar o outro PC pra vir.
Ok, legal. Porque essa é a desculpa de não ter microfone, não estar funcionando e tal. Gente, eu entendo 1000%, mas, gente, você não aceitaria de mim. Right? So, vamos, porque é uma realidade. A gente precisa, certo? Okay. So, guys, let's get going. We're in the new book, right? Transitions 2. That's exciting, right? It's upper intermediate. Do you guys know what that means? When you go to do an interview, for example, for a job, when they ask if you're studying English or if you studied English, what the level that they want is upper intermediate, this level. This is exactly right. So if you're working for a bank, for example, or you want to work for a bank, and they ask you if you speak English, now you can say yes. I'm in the upper intermediate level at Fisk, you know, and I've got a very good level of English, and that's great. But you need to speak. I need to hear you speaking. I can't, you know, it's at a point now where if I don't hear you speaking, I can't let you pass. Right? I need to hear you talking as much as possible. I know it's not an ideal situation, guys. I know. Everybody knows, but it's our reality. It's the way things are in the world. And it's, you know, you want to talk to somebody about it, talk to God, not my choice. All right? So let's deal with the situation. Let's do it. We can do this. You guys are tough. So,
Véi, só eu que tô, tipo, muito burra e tô entendendo metade das coisas que eles estão falando, ou todo mundo tá entendendo?
tá todo mundo entendendo?
Só
ou
eu?
não?
Eu tô entendendo.
Eu tô entendendo mais ou menos porque eu tô com sono. Mas eu tô
Eu
acompanhando.
não, velho, eu tô bem lúcida aqui, mas eu acho que eu tô burra mesmo.
Não, você não é boa, não. Mas eu tô
É
falando.
falta de prática.
Ok, não. Essa aqui não é a primeira aula hoje. Então, que é quarta aula minha hoje. Então, por isso, eu acho que eu tô meio por hora.
Mas já, meu Deus do céu, 8 da manhã, quarta aula.
Gente, eu tô
A Maria deve começar com as galinhas. Ele deve dar aula pras galinhas.
É porque eu dou aula no Japão, China, entendeu?
Misericórdia.
Pois é. So, let's get going. We're gonna, hoje a gente precisa começar o livro, right? Transitions 2. Todo mundo tem um livro? Todo mundo pegou, né?
Tem.
Yeah?
Eu tenho.
Good. Let's take a look at the book and we'll get started right away. We're gonna do a lot today probably because our schedule is a little shorter. It's not super short, but it's a little shorter because we're starting the semester some weeks late, right? So, para a gente terminar no começo de dezembro, a gente vai precisar acelerar só um pouquinho, entendeu? Para garantir que a gente termine, porque ainda tem todo mundo falando, não, eu vou viajar e tal, ninguém quer cortar nada.
Quem vai viajar, gente? Tem gente planejando viagem.
Não, pois é, não, mas o povo tá aí já, né? Acabou o coronavírus. Eles...
Acabou.
Só 8 milhões de mortes.
Essa é uma loucura, né? But what are you gonna do? Okay, so Super Chris, Supimpa. Hang on a second. Okay, cool. And there we go. So, ok, estou colocando vocês no livro agora. So, cruzem os dedos. Vamos ver se funciona. So, everybody's awake now. Good. Luciana eu acho que ela tá morrendo. Não tenho certeza não. Pode ser que ela tá aqui. Se você tá aqui, Lu, vai ao hospital. Okay, because avoiding it. Luciana's all like mãe para todos, menos ela mesmo. So, okay, can you guys see the book?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see this beautiful, Arla, right? This highway beside the I don't know what this is. It looks like a lake actually, but still, it's lovely. So here we don't really have an introduction, okay, but we do have a teaser. So let's watch the teaser for the video, okay, and we'll see how we do here. Okay, so everybody just pay attention. I'm not going to turn off your mics or anything. Just watch this first thing. If you have trouble hearing it, let me know though, okay? So try this English end for sure. Because the video is different. I'll be honest, I don't like this video, but what are we going to do?
Hi guys! Today we are celebrating 1 year. It's been 1 year since I started posting videos. I want to thank...
What's that? Que foi?
A gente só tá ouvindo, pelo menos eu não tô vendo, não.
Não tá vendo? Eu resto.
Tá ouvindo o áudio só.
Não tem o seu áudio? Ninguém tá vendo?
Yeah.
Oh, gente, que louco. Why is that? Ah, abriu em outra. Ah, tá. Desculpa aí, gente. Ok, vou fazer assim. Não.
Abriu o áudio na coisa, ou o vídeo, né?
Yeah. Abriu o vídeo separado. É por isso. Desculpa aí. There we go. Está ouvindo o áudio do meu computador. Qualquer coisa que estou escutando, vocês estão escutando. Porém, ok, agora, dá para ver ela?
Dá.
Sim.
Okay, cool. Ela é feia pra caramba. I'm joking. She's not. I just don't like her. I don't like this. I don't know. But let's watch it again. Here we go.
Hi guys! Today we are celebrating 1 year. It's been 1 year since I started posting videos. I want to thank you all for the 43,000 views. In this past year, I talked about friendship, success, competition, simple life, fame, healthy eating, life, death, well, so many things. The videos I posted were about some of the many questions I have as a young person living in a big city. Making these videos made it easier for me to go through this period of change in my life. And as you know, I graduated in fashion and came to LA. And while I'm waiting for the perfect job, I work as a waitress in a coffee shop. Enough of me. In honor of this incredible year, I want to acknowledge the person who gave me most of the ideas to start this vlog channel. I want you to meet Ted Dawson. We work in the same coffee shop, and Ted and I usually take our breaks together. It's only 10 minutes, but you would be amazed at how much we talk during these breaks. We talk about all kinds of stuff, and I usually get stuck with some dilemmas, and that's why I started posting videos. So I selected the 5 most popular videos I posted, and I'm going to talk about how I got the ideas for them. I'm counting on you. Don't miss the next 5 posts. They'll be awesome.
Okay. Any impressions? What do you think of this this lady? Any ideas? Is she wonderful?
Ela parece feliz demais.
Oh man, poor girl. So yes, too happy for sure. So what did you understand? What was she talking about? Could you guys?
She talked about 1 year posting videos in her channel.
Channel, that's right. That's perfect. That's exactly right. So she's had 1 year. She's celebrating that. She said that she graduated from a fashion school, right, in fashion design, and she's waiting for the perfect job, but she's working at like Starbucks in that time, a coffee shop. However,
it's been 1 year since
this is a woman who studied fashion. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know, because these earrings here, that is something else. It's amazing. So maybe that's too critical. Okay, so she's been doing these videos, and so in the 5 videos that we have, we're going to see her talk about the themes, right? The temas that she talked about, and she mentioned them, life and some other things. So, like she said, she works in a coffee shop and she talks to her friend Ted, and usually the videos are based on those conversations. And so today we'll probably watch the first video. That's our plan anyways. We're going to try to complete as much of lesson 1 as possible and do the video at the end of the class. We'll see how we do. Okay? So that's our lesson today. Let's go back to the book. We'll get going. Okay, you wonderful people. Hang on 1 second. How do I do this? Yeah, share screen. Ka-chow. Okay, on the crest of a wave. What does that mean, guys? On the crest of a wave. Does anybody have any idea? Crest of a wave?
I don't know.
No. Okay, let's talk about a wave. Okay, what is a wave?
Onda.
Onda, that's right. Okay, good. So the wave it's like a round shape, right? Okay, and the crest is the top part of the wave. Okay, so when we say on the crest of a wave, it's like there's other ways to say it. We could say cutting edge. We could say, if we're talking about technology, they say state of the art. I think Rafael would probably recognize that, but I think probably you guys do too. So cutting edge, state of the art means the absolutely front of technology, right? The newest technologies are cutting edge or state of the art. And when we say on the crest of a wave, it's like on the top of popularity, right? Super popular. It's like algae now, right? So let's talk about that. Well, I mean, just like Portuguese onda, right? It's like the popular things that are happening now. So here we have on the crest of a wave. We have a lot of hands doing I don't know what. And it says, what does it take to be popular? Mark 3 of the most important points. Let's take a look at them. We got smarts. Now this is for you personally to be popular. Maybe popular at school or popular at work or in general, in life, church, whatever. Okay, so the first one's smarts. What's smarts? Does anybody know?
Esperto.
Intelligence, that's right, yeah. Let's take a look. Oh, smarts is intelligence. Espert, that's right. Okay, so don't worry, Mike has got the smarts to do what is best. Good, so smarts is intelligent. Usually smarts is intelligence through like learning, like through books and stuff like that, but it doesn't have to be. So it's just intelligent. Sense of humor, I think we know, right? Yeah, sense of humor. What about good looks? Good looks, like me.
Boa aparência.
Yeah.
É, tipo,
So, good. Looks, appearance, boa aparência. There we go. So with her looks, Jessica could be a model, but she wants to be a photographer. All right. Good for you, Jessica. All right. And sports ability. All right. Honesty. Okay. It's not honesty, but just honesty with an O sound. Friendliness. What is friendliness?
tipo amigável.
Okay, good.
Tipo
So yeah, that's right. Because ness is it makes it a noun, substantivo. So when we say friendliness, the quality of being friendly. Okay. So Ms. Benton was impressed with the friendliness of the nurses in the hospital. Okay. Good. So she's very friendly, amigável. So the friendliness is the noun, substantivo disso. Okay. And there we go. Good. And outgoing personality. Do you guys remember outgoing? We saw it last book.
Extrovertido.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Good. Outgoing.
Okay.
Can you repeat it?
Alguém
Extrovertido.
falou uma coisa que eu não ouvi.
Extrovertido.
Tem
Good. Okay. So outgoing is somebody who's, maybe, I don't know, maybe loud, laughs a lot, somebody who's the center of attention, for example. So who do you know that has an outgoing personality? Do you think of anybody? No. How about Iani? How about that? Iani is always the center of attention, right? So that she would have an outgoing personality, probably. Right? Okay, and then the ability to care about other people's feelings. What is care? Like
Cuidar.
Se
Yeah,
importa.
it's important, right? So to care about, to think it's important to mind. You guys, oh, vocês estão tipo na mosca. To think it's important to mind. Remember, mind importar, ligar. So Tracy doesn't care about what people think of her. Tracy não liga para o que os outros pensam sobre ela. I don't, you know what? A lot of people say that. I don't care what other people think, but I think most people do care what other people think. Even if they say they don't, I think they do a little bit. I think everybody does. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm usually wrong. Okay, any questions about the vocabulary?
No.
No? Okay, I'm gonna move on a little bit today, but next time we'll, well, hang on. Find out if you have the same opinion. Okay, so if you have the same opinion. Oh, no, hang on one second. What are the 3 most important points to being popular? What do you say? For me, 3 most important points for being popular. I'm gonna say maybe for being popular. I'm gonna say sense of humor is important. I don't know if it's the most important, but I'm gonna say it's important. What
É
else?
pra eu falar?
Yeah, please.
Sense of humor.
Right?
And
Good look.
Maybe good looks. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to think of like Luciano Huck is not very good looking, but he's a popular guy. Maybe. Good looks, sure.
Honest.
ability to care about other people's feelings.
Okay, could be that. Sure.
Honesty.
Honesty. Okay, maybe honesty. Sure. I think it depends on what kind of popularity it is, right? Because some people are popular at school, for example, just because they're good looking or they're, good sports people, or I think it depends on the situation, right? Because, like, for example, are you guys popular at school? I heard like
Of course, no.
no, okay, no, really?
No.
Oh, guys, come on, you're all beautiful people. Not really not popular at all. I wasn't popular. I was mega nerd and very small. I was a small person. So I was absolutely not popular. But everybody knew me. Outgoing personality. Okay, friendliness. I don't know. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think all these things are important, but maybe it depends on the kind of popularity, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one then. We'll talk about this. Who's the most popular person in your class or office? I want you don't have to give me the name because I don't know, but think about the person who's the most popular person where you worked or where you studied, okay? And tell me if those points above apply to that person. Think of the most popular person in your classroom. Do they have any of those qualities?
What?
Do they have okay, when we say do the points above apply to him or her, tá perguntando se aquelas qualidades têm a ver com a pessoa mais popular na sua sala. Like,
Yes.
yeah? Are they friendly? Do they care about?
I don't know who is popular in my class.
You don't know? No? There's nobody who's like,
No,
really? Okay.
nobody is popular.
Okay. What about in the school? There must be somebody popular in the school. Nobody's popular in your class? Oh my God.
No.
Ninguém da sua escola, pelo
I
menos.
don't know.
Na
because
escola, yes, but
Mas você
in
falou
my
da escola,
class.
não?
What kind of popularity are
It's
are
up to
we
you.
talking about?
I don't know. It's up to you. Because there's different kinds of popular, right? There's negative popularity too.
I think because be popular in Tatevi is really different.
Is it?
And I can't,
It's necessary.
and I can say why it is different.
But why? Why is it different? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Yeah, I can't say.
Oh, you can't say why it's different, but it's different. I get it.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
can.
necessary you have money and
Mm-hmm.
good looks and
Right. I think.
be very, very. Eu não quero falar isso porque é xingamento, mas enfim. Vamos continuar.
Okay. No, yeah, I guess I don't know. Popular can be for many different reasons, right? Okay. How important is it to be popular? Do you think it's very important to be popular?
Hum,
Man, I
Not
don't.
much.
Yeah, I don't think it's important to be popular. I think it's important to be recognized. I think that's important. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you have to be popular. I don't think that everybody needs to, admire you. But I think that you need to be recognized for who you are and what you do. You know what I mean? Because, like, for example, everybody's good at something. Everybody's got their own personality. And I think it's important for that to be respected and for people to know who you are. So, but that's not really popular, you know? But I think it's necessary because it's terrible when you're in a room full of people and nobody knows who you are. You're just that person in the back kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's nice to hide sometimes in anonymity, but at the same time, it's very lonely. And it's a lonely way to spend, 3 years of high school, for example, with nobody talking to you, nobody caring about you. It's terrible. It's not what high school is supposed to be. So. What about this? Do people who are popular have any advantages over people who aren't? Sure. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
I think people who are popular have lots of advantages. Can you think of any?
Can you take
yes, eu acho que sim.
Yeah. Well, what's an advantage that somebody who's popular has?
Hum, é,
How do you say?
eu tô esquecendo a palavra
Oh,
convidar.
sorry.
Invite, né?
Yeah. Invite.
Invite the party.
Invite to parties. Yeah, sure. Invite to parties. Invite to do things all the time. Right. If your parents are rich, it helps, I think. Well, who goes to Yaski? You go to Yaski, right, Lohani?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And who else? Felipe?
Hi.
Okay? Ah,
Huh?
tá.
I don't know who goes to Yaski, but and I don't know about the other schools. I just know about Yaski because I taught there. But the thing about Yaski is that when, like, for example, if there's a person who's popular with the students, they're also popular with the teachers. You know what I mean? And that's an advantage to them because they're always asked to participate in momento cívico, things like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and of course they get points for that, and of course it looks good on their CV, like on their resume, their currículo in the future. These kinds of things are advantages, and I don't agree with that kind of fair advantage, or unfair advantage, because people who are popular in Yaski, almost without exception, are rich.
Calma, repeat, please. O finalzinho que você falou, eu entendi.
I said that the people who are very popular at Yaski, quase sem exceção, são os ricos, os mais ricos.
Isso, verdade.
Porque
Aí todo mundo puxa saco.
Yeah, pois é.
Se for falar da vantagem aqui, Ave Maria. Tanta coisa.
Pois é. So, yeah. All right. Okay, so what about this? What would you do to increase your popularity? What would you do? Would you get a tattoo to be more popular? Would you?
What is increase?
Good. Well, increase and decrease are two very important words. So to increase is make something bigger. Why isn't this working? Okay, so to increase is aumentar, to make bigger. Okay, and then decrease is the opposite.
Okay.
Make smaller. Okay, and the smaller doesn't mean it's not necessarily size. Like it can be numbers. It can be amount of money, and popularity in this case. So what would you do to increase to make your popularity bigger? Would you guys would you play sports? Would you work out? Would you get plastic surgery? What would you do? Any ideas?
Oh,
Guys, nothing? Oh, come on. But what about play guitar? Everybody who plays guitar is popular all the time. If you go to a party, for example, guys, this is like you go to a party and you pull out a guitar, you play guitar, and you're the center of attention.
quem leva?
Oh, gente, ninguém nunca assistiu Malhação? Gente, opa.
No.
Like, what's going on here? What do you do to be popular? I don't know. There's lots of things.
Sai malhação, amigo. Sai malhação, amigo.
Yeah,
Eu lembro de Cleiton levando os violão.
Então, né?
all right. Okay, let's move on then.
Skate, levando skate.
Let's do the listening then. We're gonna listen to Matt and Sarah and mark the correct alternatives. Now remember that in the last book we had the brother and sister, right? Or who were the characters? Do you guys remember?
Bruce and Kathy.
That's right, yeah, because they moved and yeah, okay. So in this case it's different. We've got Matt and Sarah. And Matt and Sarah, their relationship is different. They aren't brother and sister. So let's listen, and we want to know whether Matt and Sarah are neighbors or classmates. We want to know if Sarah feels happy or disappointed. And Matt is popular, but we want to know if Matt thinks he's popular because he plays football or because he's a nice guy. Okay? Now, guys, it's the first listening. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. You're not supposed to. Just try to get these answers, okay? Are they neighbors or classmates? Are they happy or disappointed? Okay? And plays football or is a nice guy? Okay? So here we go. Let's listen.
Transitions 2. Page 6. B. Listening. 1.
Hey, Sarah. Why the long face?
Matt, when did you come back?
Last night. Didn't you hear all the noise the dogs made?
So that was you.
Yep. But what's bothering you?
I posted a super photo and I only got 50 likes.
That's not bad.
I used to get more than 100. You get more than 1,000 every time you post something.
I don't really care about that, and you shouldn't either.
Easy for you to say. You are popular without doing anything.
I don't think that's it. They like the quarterback of the football team, not me, Matt. When I finish college and stop playing, they will forget me.
No, people really like you. And I want people to like me too. Is that a bad thing?
Sarah, you know you're like a little sister to me. Trust me when I say that likes in social media are not the most important thing in the world.
I guess you're right.
I am. Here. This will make you feel better. Jared autographed a cap for you.
That's awesome. Thank you, Matt.
That's awesome. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. All right. Are Matt and Sarah, are they neighbors or classmates? What do you think?
Neighbor.
They're neighbors? I think they're neighbors. They are neighbors. And how does Sarah feel?
Disappointed.
Disappointed? Yeah? She is disappointed. She's disappointed about her what was it? Her likes or dislikes, right? When she posts things. So, I don't know. People get so crazy about those kinds of things. And Matt thinks he's popular because what?
He plays football.
Because he plays football. That's right. Okay. Good job. Hey. Ho ho. All right. Let's go to the next part then. By using what you heard and your life experience, write T for true or F for false. Do you think Sarah is younger than Matt?
Yes.
Yeah? You guys agree? Younger than Matt? Probably true.
I think he said, you look like my little sister.
Yeah, it's something like that. You're right. Good. Okay, and what about they've known each other for a long time?
True.
Think so? Probably true? Okay. Matt is a professional football player.
False.
Yeah, professional? I don't know. I don't think he's professional. He
plays in high school.
He plays in high school, right? Okay, and he was out of town. Is that true?
Yeah.
He was out of town?
I don't know.
Okay, does anybody know? Gente, vocês estão aí ou não? Okay, não estou escutando nada. No. Okay. All right. Well, let's listen to it again here. We're going to listen to Sarah and check these answers, okay? So we want to know if she's
Okay.
younger than Matt. We want to know if they've known each other for a long time. If Matt is a professional football player. We don't think so, though, because he said high school. And if he was out of town. Let's listen.
Page 6. B. Listening. 3.
Matt is my best friend. We've known each other since my parents and I moved into this house 10 years ago. Matt and his father lived next door. I was 6 years old and Matt was 12. He taught me how to ride a bike and to skateboard. He loves football and we used to spend hours watching the games. I was really proud and happy when he got a scholarship for the state college here. What I didn't realize at first is that I wouldn't see him very often. The team travels a lot because of the games. This last time they were away for 10 days. I think he could be a great professional player, but Matt has already decided he's not going to follow this career. He wants to help people and make a difference.
Okay. So did you guys understand? Could you understand most of what she said? Was it difficult to understand or no?
Oh, it's
No.
really easy.
Really easy? Okay.
Ela
Good.
falou com clareza, assim deu pra entender.
Okay. All right. So Sarah is younger than Matt. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, she is younger than Matt for sure. And they've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, gente, por que não tá indo? One second. There we go. Okay. They've known each other for a long time. That's true. Good. Matt is a professional football player.
False.
That's false. And he was out of town. Anybody know?
What is
Out of town?
was out of town? Yeah.
Well, when we say out of town, it means the person like fora da cidade. So he was
Ah,
traveling. Yeah, probably traveling.
That's true, né?
Let's take a look. What she said here was, hang on, I was really proud and happy when he got a scholarship for the state college here. What I didn't realize at first is that I wouldn't see him very often. The team travels a lot because of the games. The last time they were away for 10 days, so he was out of town, right? They were away for 10 days, so that's true. Okay, good. So, man, so 10 days, nice. All right, good. So there's our answers there. We know this. So let's move on then. Let's go on to the next page. Ka-chow, to page 7. And here, we'll access these, como chama? Aquele código later on. But here, let's take a look at this. Complete the questions with the words given, then ask a classmate. Okay, let's repeat, guys. Everybody repeat with me, okay? Just say expected.
Expected.
Everybody, please. Expected.
Expected.
No. Okay, hang on one second. One more time. Expected. Expected.
Expected.
Expected.
Okay, that was good. Go without.
Go without.
Go without.
Good. Popularity.
Popularity.
Good. So it's a U sound like computer. Popularity. Okay, popularity.
Popularity.
Good, good. Shy.
Shy.
Take part in.
Take a part.
Parting.
Okay, good. Now the well, here, you know what we're gonna do? Let's listen to it and then we'll talk about it. Okay. So we're gonna listen, fill in the spaces, and then we'll talk about them. I'm gonna do a little bit differently today. Okay, here we go.
Page 7. C. Words and expressions. 1.
A. Would you be able to go without any social media for 24 hours?
Okay. Would you be able to what?
Go without.
Go without any social media for 24 hours. So what does this go without, do you think?
Sair.
Yeah, tipo, ficar sem. This go without means like, yeah, sair, ficar sem for 24 hours. Would you be able to? So no social media. That means no Instagram, no Facebook, no WhatsApp for 24 hours?
Yes.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah, everybody says, yeah, okay. All right, let's do letter B.
B. Do you get anxious when you don't get as many likes as you expected?
As you what?
Expected.
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 Okay. So do you get anxious? Do you get worried or strange when you don't get as many likes as you expected? So you post something like a picture or a video or something, and then nobody likes it. do you feel like anxious about it? Anxious, remember, is ansioso.
Oh, I never post nothing.
Never,
So,
no, I never post anything.
anything.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? No, not so much. All right.
No.
Okay, let's do letter C then.
C. Can a shy person become popular?
Can a
Shy.
Sure.
can a shy person become popular? What do you think? Yeah, yes or no? Can a shy person become popular? Shy, remembers tímido. Uma pessoa
Yeah,
tímida.
be friendly.
Yeah, being friendly,
I don't know.
sure, right? Yeah, a shy person can be popular because they're shy, sure, but I mean, you know, when people know them, usually they're not shy anymore, right? But also,
Yeah.
there are a lot of, like, for example, there are a lot of very famous people who are very shy. You know, even people like with crazy public personalities, they're very shy in person. You know what I mean? Like musicians, a lot of musicians, they're super popular, but they don't like to talk to people. So yeah, I think you can be popular and still be shy. And what about letter D, guys? How can we measure? Well, let's listen. How can we measure our?
D. How can we measure our popularity?
Okay. So how can we measure our popularity? How can you measure your popularity? Friends on Facebook? No. What about
No.
followers on Instagram?
Maybe.
Nope.
I mean, maybe to a certain extent, but not really. I don't know. Because I see a lot of people who are like, they've got thousands of friends on social media, right? But then they get sick, they get dengue, and they're in the hospital, and nobody goes and visits them. You know what I mean? Because those friends online, they don't mean anything. I don't know. How do you feel when you see a friend's post about an event you did? Let's listen to this.
E. How do you feel when you see a friend's post about an event you didn't take part in?
Take part in. Okay. So what does that mean, take part in? Any ideas?
Fazer parte?
Participar. That's right. Take part in.
Fazer par.
Oh, fazer. Okay. Fazer par. Oh, man. No. Participar. Tipo, yeah. Okay. So how do you feel when you see a friend's post about an event you didn't take part in? So somebody you know post pictures of a party, for example, and you weren't invited. How do you feel?
How do you say exclude?
Excluded. You say
Alone forever.
There's another way to say it though. You can say excluded, and you can say left out.
Jealous too.
Oh, gente, I didn't go here. Hang on 1 second. Excluded. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. Hang on 1 second. Left out. There we go. Okay. Cool. The time. No, I don't want to close the system. It says you are no. There we go. Okay. It gave me a notice that their time was almost up, and then it didn't end. I don't know what's going on. Estranho. Ok, horas são? Não tá ainda, não. No, deveria ter acabado. Que coisa doida. But so if the time ends quickly, we'll know why, okay? But parece que não tá contando. That's weird.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Um tempinho atrás apareceu uma mensagem no computador, alguma coisa estava em inglês, eu não entendi tudo.
Foi
mas...
também. O meu foi em português. O meu apareceu.
Porque o meu uso pelo computador e vem em inglês mesmo. Daí, tipo,
O meu
apareceu que alguém foi pago,
essa...
tá ligado?
Eu entendi.
Foi pago, o aplicativo foi pago pra não acabar. Tipo, a gente poder usar o quanto precisar.
Ah, é? Ah, ok, ok. Nice.
Não apareceu isso pra mim não, gente. Que isso aí?
Nem pra mim apareceu no início assim, essa aula, não sei o que, é contada, sei lá o que.
Ah, ok.
Eu
Yes.
sei, se eu não reparei que eu sou... Não sei, mas não apareceu.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm not paying any, so we'll see. Because I'm at home. I'm not at Fisk. I'm on my own computer. It's weird, but anyway, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't cut off, that's cool. We'll still take our break at around 9:30, and then we'll continue after that. But let's continue from here then. Okay, so which is easier, to be popular online or in real life? Which is easier, to be popular online or in real life?
Online.
I guess online, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you can manipulate what people see, right? You can manipulate what people hear. Sure, I think online too. I agree with that.
O povo gosta de jogar bestagem, famoso logo.
Okay, guys.
É o que, Lohane?
O povo gosta de qualquer bestagem, você fica famoso rápido.
Ah, verdade. Só você fazer um vídeo viral, tipo, sei lá, alguém caindo, aí também.
Um vídeo no TikTok.
Ó, dependendo, a pessoa vai te julgar, né? Porque você tá gravando aí vai te ajudar. Realmente, mas né?
Te julgou na vida real também, então o que tem?
Oh, man. All right, guys. You can give suggestions to somebody by using these expressions. Now, sugestão, right? So you can give suggestions by using these expressions. Why don't you? Okay, por que você não? Right? You could always, você poderia, você sempre poderia. Right? One way would be to, jeito seria, okay, and then try, tenta, right? And then when we say try, the verb that comes after is always ing. So for example, try studying more, or try calling again, that kind of thing, okay? So when we say try, the verb comes with an ing. So it says, suggest to your friend 2 things he or she can do to become more popular in real life. What's something that we can do? So let's see, I'm gonna make a suggestion, and then I'm gonna ask everybody here to make a suggestion, okay? So I want you to think about something you could do to be more popular. I'm gonna say, why don't you brush your teeth more? Sei lá. Okay. So.
Já chega falando do mau hálito da pessoa.
All right. Felipe, can you give me a suggestion? You could always, or one way.
How can I say melhorar?
Get better.
Get better.
Oh, no, but there's another way. Yeah, wait, there's a better way. Hang on 1 second. Put it in the chat window. So.
Why don't you? Como que é?
Okay, well, you can say it two ways. You can say to improve, or to get better. And if you want to say get better, usually it's get better at something.
Okay. Why don't you get better your sense of humor?
Oh, good. Get a better sense of humor. Nice. Good. Lilani, can you give us another one?
You could post your routine.
Routine?
Yes.
Okay, good. Routine, nice. Okay. What about the next one? Let's see, Marcos.
Why don't you make more friends?
Why don't you make more friends? Nice. Um pouco brutal isso. Why don't you make more friends, you loser? All right, good.
Vai.
That's harsh. Okay, Agatha, what do you got?
Chat more with people who are already popular.
Okay, good. I like that. And Claudice, can you try to make one?
Hello. Me ouve agora? Você me ouve agora?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Ah, right. Graças a Deus.
Thank you. Thank you for getting the microphone. That's great. So can you think of one? A suggestion?
Why don't you better your life?
Okay, nice. Wow. Okay. Caramba. Good. No, that's good. Okay. And who else we got here? Henrique.
Aí vou ter que desligar o microfone por causa dos
Sure.
cães, tá?
Sure. Thank you.
Why
Henrique.
don't you start a YouTube channel?
Ooh, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Nice. Good job. All right. Anybody else here? No. All right. So, tá faltando quem? André? E André? Só, né? I don't even know. André fez a prova? Não tô lembrando.
Rafael, não?
And Rafael, yeah. Rafa did the test. I know that. I don't know about André. Huh. Okay. No, André did. He did the test with us. Of course he did. Okay. I don't know.
Às vezes eu esqueço do resto das pessoas, eu acho que a sala é eu, Marcos, Felipe e Agatha.
Também.
Aí quando eu passo pro lado aqui, eu vejo que tem mais 1 trilhão de pessoas.
É verdade.
All right. All right. So let's go here. Okay, conversation. What do we got? We got viral, fashionable, top-rated, best-selling. Okay, I think everybody knows viral. Fashionable. What's fashionable? We need to match them. So,
Fashionável.
fashionável.
É fashion, say fashion.
I don't know.
Okay, and what about top-rated? Top-rated. Well, rate is like hanking, right? So when we say top-rated, it's like hanking top.
É
Right.
os trending topics do Twitter.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then best-selling? That's pretty obvious, right? To sell, best-selling. É coisa que vende bastante. So, what about extremely popular, sold in large numbers?
Top rated?
Okay, I know. Okay, extremely popular could be top-rated, but best-selling, selling, sold in large numbers, right? Because sell, vender, sold, vendido. So it's going to be this one here. But remember, sold in large numbers. So what could be best-selling? Best-selling could be a book. They talk about a best-selling book with transitions too, for example. Or could be best-selling car, right? Or maybe best-selling video game, whatever. Okay, what about the next one? Popular at the time.
Viral.
I don't know.
Viral?
Viral.
Viral.
How do you say
Okay,
that?
Viral.
Viral.
No. Can you
Like pronunciation?
say again? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
viral. Viral. Viral, that's right.
Okay.
And what about the next one? Actually, that's a good idea. Fashionable. Can you guys say that? Fashionable.
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 Mm-hmm. And top rated. Top
rated.
Good, top rated. Very good. And what about best selling?
Best
Selling.
Very good. All right. Rock and roll. You guys are killer. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Viral would be very popular, spreading quickly, right? Because when we say very popular, we know, but spreading, what is spreading?
Espalhar.
Espalhando. Yeah, espalhando rapidamente, right? So that's viral. We know that. Give me an example of something that's viral. Coronavirus is viral. Very popular. Everybody wants coronavirus. You're welcome.
Oh my God.
That's horrible. Man, okay. So, what about fashionable? Which one of these is fashionable?
Fashionable.
Very popular or successful?
Very popular or successful.
Okay, maybe, but remember the top rated is also triple top rated. Remember, hanking top, também very popular, successful. But fashionable é tipo moda, né? Modinha.
Ah, é isso que eu ia falar, que depois passa. Depois volta, mas passa.
Yeah, pois é, popular, volta, mas passa. Popular at a particular time, right? Because you get these things that come and go, right? Okay, for example, a lot of things that are fashionable now, I remember from, years ago, maybe from the 70s or 80s, some things from the 90s, voltam, tudo volta. And then top rated would be very popular or successful in this case. Okay, good. So it says in pairs, talk about a video. Well, we'll do this together. What's a video or a meme that went viral? Can you guys think of a video that went viral? Or a meme?
Vídeo meme.
In English though, guys. So yeah, think of a video or a meme that went viral. Oh, come on. This is Brazil. This is the country of memes.
Gretchen.
Gretchen. Gretchen.
É.
Não, eu falei wait.
Beijo. Gretchen, caramba.
I said wait.
Aqui fica tendo ataque nervoso.
Como que é? What?
É o quê?
Aquela. Cláudia, senta lá. Aí, da Xuxa.
Senta lá,
Da
Cláudia.
Xuxa!
All right. What about, let's see, something else.
A reação de Cristo já é melhor, né?
A grávida de Taubaté também, né?
Oh, gente. All
Nossa,
right.
isso é velho.
I forgot the name. É o nome dela.
Okay, guys. What's a fashionable activity nowadays? Something, an activity though. Something that's fashionable nowadays. Think of anything?
Math.
What's that?
Math.
Cage? What about, cara, não sei. I don't know, because nobody's doing anything. Ninguém tá fazendo nada. Yeah, but it's like nothing. I don't know. Something that's tipo moda antes do coronavírus.
Usar máscara.
Mask, yeah.
Os challenges lá do TikTok.
In English, guys.
Talkers.
What about I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know, watching Netflix. I don't know what.
No.
Sleep.
Sleeping. Right, yeah. Okay. A top rate. Oh, getting fat. How about that? That's it. Fashionable activity nowadays. Todo mundo tá engordando. Engraçado, mas é verdade. Yeah, it's true. It's totally true. Okay. A top-rated TV show.
Faustão.
Faustão, yeah, for sure. Most TV show. What is though? It's the most popular TV show in Brazil. Cara, I remember when I was 94 eu tava aqui, Faustão tava passando. So that's insane. Like, it's been around forever, right? What about a best-selling book? You think of any best-selling books?
I don't know.
It?
A sutil arte de ligar o foda-se.
Que
Todo mundo tá
Meu
lendo.
Deus! Quem tá lendo isso?
Vocês não viram, gente? Esse livro?
In English, guys, in English. What's the name of the book?
A sutil arte de ligar o foda-se.
Nice. Oh, cow.
Sério.
Man, bestseller. All right. All right.
Ok.
Isso de tá best-seller?
Why not? I don't know. But everything here is a bestseller for a little while. It's weird. Like, Brazil's kind of funny that way. Things get popular really quickly, you know? And then they disappear. But best-selling book. There's like, what, that, como chama? The 50 Tones of Grey, for example. Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey, we say in English. Those kinds of things. They're super popular. Anything by Stephen King, you know, is really popular. So, all right, good. Best-selling book. What's the best-selling book of all time? Do you know? Anybody know? Eu acho que todos vocês têm em casa.
A Bíblia?
A Bible, yeah, the Bible. Best-selling book of all time. Okay, what kind of music is big in your city right now? What's the music that's top in Unápolis right now? Got a kid. A Rocha. O que aconteceu com a Rocha? Sumiu? Yeah, Rocha. 10 years ago, man, everybody's like, "Oh, Rocha." It's craziness, and now it's gone. So what's the...
Não morreu não, Silvano Salles ainda tá vivo, não tá?
É verdade.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo.
Da Rocha, verdade.
Ok, ok.
Bem minha infância.
Calcinha preta.
Calcinha preta.
Mano, falam que calcinha
Meu
preta é
Deus.
lambada, não é?
Lombada. All right.
Lombada.
Nice. Lombada é igual lambada. But lombada. So but
Kind of trap. Eu só ouvi isso.
all right. So why do you think it's so popular? Why do you think this music is so popular? Why does
Pop.
why does a song like sei lá, metralhadora, tra 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 tra. Why does a song like that become popular? No idea?
Eu acho que é pela melodia, tipo,
In
o
English?
som da
English,
música, não
English,
pela
English.
a ironia.
The charm of the music? Charm? Okay. Maybe.
Brazilian people have I forgot how to say it.
Like what?
Forgot.
Give me an idea. Give me an idea in Portuguese.
Os brasileiros têm um péssimo gosto musical.
You just say bad taste. Bad taste in
bad
music.
taste.
I don't know if that's true. I mean, in some cases, yeah, for sure. But I don't know. Because there's some, like, for example, MPB, there's some really good music. Older music was really good.
It's true.
But you know, the new
Now is only funk
and trash.
Brega funk também.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. All right. So, do you enjoy funk? Do you guys enjoy funk?
No.
No? Nobody? Lohani does. I think Lohani does. Thank God you funk. That's why she's always on Saturday. Ela tá morta porque tá lá funkando.
Eu danço,
Sexta-feira à
mas
noite, yeah.
eu não escuto assim não, só em pé.
No? Man, I don't know. You know what's funny though? A lot of people I know, they listen to funk when they're cleaning the house. Lots and lots of people listen to funk when they're cleaning the house.
Em pagodão. Pagodão.
All right. Let's move on. Okay, we got some time yet. All right, let's go to the next page then. We're actually doing really good for time here. This thing here I'll do when we come back. So page 8, and we'll take, this is our first look at the grammar. Okay, we're just going to look at this now, and then later we'll continue. But these are superlatives. Now you guys remember in the other book we talked about comparatives, right? We talked about how something is bigger than another thing, or taller, right, or more intelligent, or more expensive. So we had that rule. I think you guys will remember that when something has one syllable or it ends with a Y, then we had one rule. And if it was a bigger adjective, then we had another rule, right? So for example, if I wanted to say, one more time, comparando, then I could say, like, for example, I could say that Eunápolis is bigger than Porto Seguro. For example. Eu creio que é. Eunápolis is bigger than Porto Seguro, right? So it's a comparison, bigger than. And I could say, but Porto Seguro is more expensive than Eunápolis.
More popular.
And more popular too, sure. So I'm going to put popular here too. Good. It's a good example. Popular. Okay, so here we've got two examples of comparisons. Okay, we've got the small adjective, big, right? And so we put the bigger, and it's always bigger than, comparing two things. And then when it's a larger adjective, like expensive, right? 3 syllables, or popular, 3 syllables also, then we put more, similar to Portuguese, more expensive than, more popular than Eunápolis. And if it ends with a Y, for example, I might say, Halili is happier than who, Halili? Who are you happier than? Let's say Marcos. Okay, sorry, Marcos, but she's your friend. So if I say Halili is happier than Marcos, then with happy, what do? We take the happy, right? And we remove the Y, right? So remove the Y, and then we put I instead of the Y, right? And then we put ER, happier. Good. And that's it. So that's with comparisons, but with superlatives, it's a little bit different because with a superlative, get, have, and st, have an st. It's have. So st, for example, if I'll give you some examples of superlatives. For example, most, okay, best, worst, okay, biggest, okay, smallest, okay, and smartest. So these are just some examples. Okay, and you notice that in all cases, most, best, and worst, these are like most we use with the bigger adjectives, the most intelligent, most expensive. We use best or worst, those are irregular. And then biggest, smallest, smartest, those are all small adjectives, and they all end with st. So when we're talking about superlatives, it's always the, okay, and then adjective with est, okay, or the most plus the adjective. Okay, that's the two forms that we're going to use. Okay, so it's the same kind of thing as the ER thing with comparatives, right? When we say bigger, instead of saying bigger, we'd say biggest. And it's not going to be biggest than, it's going to be the biggest. Okay, and with more, instead of saying more intelligent, we say most intelligent. And there's no than, it's going to be the most. Guys, I apologize for the noise, by the way. I'm at home and my kids are crazy. Okay, so if you can hear children screaming, they're not dying, they're just crazy. All right, so for example, if I'm going to give some examples here. And then later, after the interval, we'll take a real good look at this, okay? So if I say, for example, Porto Seguro, no, let's say, yeah, Porto Seguro is popular. Is popular. Okay, good. And then I could say Salvador is more popular than Porto Seguro. I don't know if that's true though, but then Porto Seguro. That's a comparison. Okay, but then I could say that Rio is the most popular. Okay, so Porto Seguro is popular, normal, good. Salvador is more popular than, mais popular do que, good, Porto Seguro. And then Rio is the most popular, which is not a comparison. That's a superlative, right? O mais, no caso. Ou a mais. Good. So that's with a bigger thing, okay? But I could say, for example, let's say with tall, I could say that, no, let's say with short. Quem é o mais baixo aqui? Lohane? Claudice?
Acho que sim. Claudice.
Claudice? Okay, so let's say that we're going to say that dos meninos. I don't know, quem é mais baixo dos meninos? Não tô nem lembrando. Let's say o cara
Era
faz...
Wagner, né?
Okay, let's go with tall. No, vamos com mais alto, porque sempre tem André. Let's go with the Rafael. So,
Wagner, né? Não?
What's that?
Não,
Wagner.
Rafael é maior.
Acho que é Wagner. Sei lá.
Oh, não, mas Wagner não tá mais. So let's say Henrique is tall, for example, okay? So there we go. And then I could say that Rafael is taller than Henrique. I don't know if that's true, but taller than Henrique. Okay, so in this case, because tall is a short adjective, we say taller than, not more tall, right? Taller than. And then we could say Andre is the tallest. Okay, not the most tall, is the tallest. So those are the two examples that we're going to use with superlatives. Okay, it's very easy. If you know comparatives, then superlatives are not different. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, what's up?
se colocar most tall, tá errado, né?
Tá errado. Tá errado. Não,
Ok.
isso não quer dizer que o povo não vai entender. Eles vão entender, mas errado é. All right.
Okay.
There are some exceptions. Okay. There are some exceptions to things like, for example, fun. Fun tem uma sílaba só, mas eles não falam fun.
Vai dobrar.
Fala more fun. Yeah,
Ok.
deveria. Mas com certas palavras a gente não fala do jeito certo. A gente fala de um jeito diferente. Não sei porquê. Acho que ninguém sabe explicar. But there are certain tendencies. Mas em geral funciona desse jeito. Aliás, em geral sempre, e tem uma ou duas exceções. Okay?
Okay.
So that's it. Good. So why don't we, well, here, we'll just look at this example and then we'll go for a break and we'll come back in like 15 minutes. So how do you suppose? It says likes in social media are not the most important thing in the world. Most important, not the most important thing. Okay? So likes in social media are not the most important thing in the world. Most important thing. That's it. Ok, sempre com o the. Não pode esquecer the. Do mesmo jeito que com comparação, você não pode esquecer do than. Right? Aquele do que, neste caso, igual ao português, o mais, né? A mais. Alright? And then that's it. So why don't we go for a break now? We'll come back in about 15 minutes, ok? Entre tipo 20 para as 10 e 20 e 15 para as 10, lá no meio. Manda uma mensagem e a gente reentra. Okay, guys? Let's go have some coffee. All right? Take a break. So I'll turn this off and then we'll come back in like I said, 15 minutes or so. All right? Here we go. Have a good break, guys. See you in a little while.